What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out on the foot above, doing stuff and things, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. So yeah, I finished the pillar thingy-doodlers. They're all complete as they will be for now, but I think they look really good. I'm really psyched about it. I think it's cool. I added some little thingy-doodlers down here just so it kind of matched with the architecture up top, and I put the little banding and added all the little pieces, and I did all the stuff and things, and I didn't do anything about these. You guys were all complaining. You're like, oh, it looks fat. Oh, stupid. That's not how you guys sound. But yeah, I didn't do anything about them because I think that what you're not seeing is that if you were to make them thin, number one, it would take tons of time. Well, not tons of time, but it would take time. And number two, I bet you it wouldn't look any better. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it to one later. Maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't bother me that much. So, yeah, I was hanging out doing stuff and things and thought I'd bring you guys along and show you a block somebody recommended in the Skypes. So, yeah. So somebody had said, check out the sky block thing. So I started looking around for it. And if you look in the NEI for skyblock, is that not one word? So that ain't gonna work. So here's the recipe for it. The skyblock it's glass and a piece of endstone and 2 ender pearls. And then there's an inverted skyblock, which is redstone torch with the skyblock. So I started playing around. I started making them because I can make endstone now, by the way. So yes, you can make endstone with essence. It's just 4 of the ender essence like this. So I didn't have to go to the end. I didn't have to do any of that stuff because I got all my essences. Check it out. We got 59,000 essence dust, all sorts of essences, getting us all the stuff and things. So all right, let's talk about the sky block a little bit. So you place it down. Little technical difficulty there. Sorry. So we're back and. Yeah, so you place it down, and it has this weird, like, animated texture on it. So if you place a bunch, you can just kind of see. Can you see this weird animated texture? Oh, yeah, and I wanted to turn my sound up a little bit. So it's just got this weird animated texture, and it doesn't really do anything. You know, it doesn't do anything. So, anywho, and then if you look underneath it as well, just so you know, there's, like, nothing special underneath. So, yeah, that isn't a thing or whatever. This doesn't work. But then I started playing around with the sky block, the inverted sky block. What is this? It is a piece of sky. Look at this. Isn't it rad? It is the sky. So when you place this block, it just places like a portion of the sky. There's the sun right there. Oh, it looks like an word monolith. No. So yeah, it places a piece of the sky, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I started trying to think about what I could, what would be the practical use for such a thing, and I was thinking like, I mean, you could like place it like so, like in your ceilings to make them so that they're not there. But I feel like that would look weird. Like you'd be hanging out and there'd just be no ceiling. And I don't know. I don't think it would necessarily look good. On certain builds, I think it could look good, but not for the 1.8. I just don't think it's a thing. So I started thinking about other things that we could do with it. And I feel like that there's really only one use. And I will show it to you now. So if we take this and we go like this and we build a box, what happens if we build a box? It makes it so that you're like inside the sky completely. It almost makes it look like you're in a void world. So pretty cool, huh? Oh yeah, I wanted to try something really quickly. So let's grab a sign and let's go back in our sky room. No, we don't want to do that. We want to let's get this axe. All right, so we can shift click it. So then if we do this, it just kind of looks like you're standing on a sign and you can't move. So what good is that? Well, I'm going to say the P word. I'm actually not like a huge fan of pranks. I feel like a lot of times they get out of control and they make it so that the people who you're pranking have a really hard time, and a lot of the guys, especially around on the server, are really busy. So we don't want to do any pranks that would take people a long, long time. Oh, yeah, that's another thing a couple of you guys mentioned. So I've been taking the poo, the liquid poo we made, and taking the, what am I taking? The level emitter, sorry, yeah. I've been taking the level emitter on here and turning it up. But what we really could do is use a fluid level emitter instead to regulate the production of the poo. And somebody in the comments had recommended that. So I think we're going to end up doing that as well. So if we take a look here, it says it's got 16 buckets, but that's just because it's on the single block. So we could set it so that if it has 16 buckets that it starts to turn on and make poo. So I think we're going to do that in the future. I wonder if Jevin's ever going to finish his house. So, yeah. So I'm not a big fan of pranks, but I feel like sometimes they're just necessary. Like, you just need to prank people because you find a block that is amazing and it has no other use. And so what I'm thinking about doing is where DMac lands right here. I think this is where he lands in his world. Now, we could go ahead and set this up. Oh, he's got like a secret world. Secret world. Let me out. I want out. Ugh. I can't get out. I'm out. All right. So we could take the sky blocks like so. Take the sign, place it down. You've been pranked by Slip. And we'll sign the sign like that, and then we will cover this over. And actually what I probably should do is make it a little bit bigger, like so. And that's the episode. That's pretty much what I had in mind. All right, so let's go back to the Nexus, and let's just test this out, make sure nothing crazy happens. Make sure DMac doesn't die. Whoa, it had a little bit of a problem there for a second. So now when he comes in here, oh, he has 2 suns. So now when he comes in there, he should see this. That was really weird for a second. I hope that we might want to try that again, just because I don't want there to be like any sort of a problem. That was really odd, but I feel like that could be work to our benefit in the prank, because it will be more confusing for it to like show him the ground and then squirt him into this area, and it'll be like, what happened? Oh my god, I can't move. He'll be like, what's up, guys? I can't move. So we'll see what happens. But I feel like that's a good one. I don't know if he has any other like books that would take him. What's this? That would take him like from other places to here. Let me see if we go to DMac's tree, and then let's see if he has a book from here to back to his base. Quarry age, DMac base age 18. What happens if we go through this portal? It squirts us right in here. Perfect. So, all right, that's good. That's good. So I think that that's going to be pretty good. Now, DMac, right now I'm recording on the weekend, so he won't even be back he normally takes the weekends and he takes off. So he won't be back till like Sunday night or Monday. But, yeah, so that was the best thing I could find to do with the Skyblock. I'm not sure if we should prank anybody else with it. I don't want to go too crazy with the pranks. I don't want to get too many people peeved off at me. So I don't know. Jassassin hasn't really been around. TFC hasn't really been around. Hypno. We could do Hypno, but I feel like maybe we need to do something different to Hypno than just put him in a box. We could just... Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I forgot about one thing. I wonder what will happen when because he'll have Wayla on, right? So he'll have the little tooltips. Oh. Yeah, so DMac's going to have the little tooltips on. So that's actually going to be a little bit of a... It'll be a little bit of a hint for him. So when he's in the box... What's this? What are you? Oh, my God. An Etten? You look rough. You look scary. Oh. Are you, like, destroying the world? What are you, guy? Stop wrecking everything. Die, Etten. Oh my god, he just like destroyed the world. What? Why are you such a jerk? We got a little bit of wood. I want to clean this up a little bit so that you can't really tell that I destroyed the world. Is this a cave? What is this? Somebody's ghetto cave? That the Etten found? Alright, let's block this off. Boy, that thing was crazy, huh? Let me go ahead and clean this up a little bit. I've never seen one of those before. I think it's from the Flurminer mod or something. Just so you know, technical specifications. Look, perfect. Wait, no, not quite. Let's just go like this. Oh, wait, it's not quite natural. Oh, look, perfectly natural. It looks like nothing ever happened except for up here, where there's more Etten poopins. Perfect. This looks a little out of place. No. Oh, come on. Thank you. There. Oh, yeah. Perfectly natural-ish. So, alright. So I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like, I was like thinking we could prank everyone on the server. But, alright. So, let's go back to Hypno's base. I don't know if we want to do the thing like I was saying as far as like, having Hypno teleport in as his prank. I wonder what else we could do that would make him freak out a little bit. What could we do? We could... I wonder if we just took these sky blocks and just did this with it. Just one row. When he looks, will it be gone? We could cover the whole thing so that when he looks at it, he'll think it's gone. So that could be fun. Why don't I do that? We could cover this whole thing with sky blocks just on the top. So like we'll do it like right here. And then on the top we'll cover it and like these sides here too. And then when he logs on and he flies up, it'll just be gone. So all right, I need a lot more sky blocks then. So just crafting a bunch of these sky blocks up. And I thought we'd head back over to Hypno's and I'd show you guys what's going on. Where's the pink? So that's one. So here we are over back at Hips, and he's gonna be like, "What? What?" So right there, I think would be enough. Like just come in here, and he'll be like, "What is going on?" But so I'm trying to think of what he'll do, and I think he'll probably go over here. But I don't know. I don't think that I want. I think maybe he might just instantly fly up. So like fly up like this. And so we want to cover all of this stuff. But what I've done to try to make it a little bit easier to clean up, I really hope he doesn't log on, to make it a little easier to clean up is I've tried to make things so that they're like out from, oh wait, did I not do that? Oh yeah, I couldn't do that. Or can I? Why didn't I do that? I think I started to do it over here. Yeah, I started to do it over here, and then I didn't do it over here. It is really hard to see. So I want to make it so that it's really easier to clean up. So I guess this isn't that bad, but what I want to avoid is him maybe taking, accidentally hitting his own build. So in order to combat that, like I'm being really careful right now, but in order to combat that, what I'm going to do is place blocks just one block up. So let me just take this out, and I'll show you. So to kind of make it easier, what I'm going to do is, it's so hard to see these blocks. Oh wait, it's over here. Here it is. So here you can see this is actually one block up, like this. And if I place this all the way down, boy, is this a really hard block to use. It's going to be easy to tear down, I think, but it's really hard to build with. So like so, and then I can use the builder's wand and just go like this. Yeah, baby. So here you can see what's happening. But it's a block up, and I think it'll make it easier for him to tear it down that way. That way it won't be such a, you know what I mean? He won't risk hitting his own build. So while we do this, I thought we would chit-chat about something that happened to me today. I did a talkie episode on vanilla, and you guys seem to really like it. I got a lot of really positive feedback on it. I got a couple more thumbs down than I normally get, and I want to say shame on all of you people for doing that. Shame on you, big time. Because that was kind of a really personal thing that I shared. I don't know, but I don't know. It didn't bother me that bad. But anyway. So yeah, so maybe a little bit more talky every once in a while, telling you about stuff and things that are going on in my life. So what happened today is I woke up, and when I wake up, one of the first things I do is open my eyes up. And then soon after that, I normally grab my phone and I start going through emails. Because a lot of times what I'll do is go through emails, because I try to stay really active on my channel, and I try to comment back to a lot of people. And so I go back. Where's the edge? Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh, look at the chicken. Is this causing lag? It might be. Yeah, I feel like when you look at it, the frame rate's dropping down a little bit. When you look away, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. So I got an email that said, and it was really funny, because if you don't know, it was about monetization, and there was a monetization issue that went on about a month ago. Monetization is the YouTube term for, if you don't know, for when you enable advertisements on your videos. You monetize the videos. Am I out of blocks? Oh man, I think it's looking good. I don't think we need to do any more than just this bit. And it is a little bit laggy, unfortunately. I am feeling some lag, but maybe that'll be like a clue. Peace out, chicken egg. It'll be a clue for Hypno, something's wrong. Yeah, so monetization is the term for when you like enable advertisements on your videos, and it's what helps. It's what makes YouTubers profits. It's what makes us money from making videos. You have to put the ads on them. So let's grab the rest of these. 418. Did I run out of something? Oh, it's still making them? Oh man. So I got an email that said monetization, actually read on the top, monetization disabled for no reason. That's what it said. But so, and then it was reading, as I read it, it was talking about copyright strikes. Oh, I wonder if no sunlight is going to cause a problem. Oh man, because I saw mobs down inside of there. I don't see any. I wonder if sunlight is going to cause not having sunlight would cause a problem. Let's come over here a little bit. Oh my God, this is so confusing. So there's no mobs there. So yeah, it said monetization disabled for no reason. Click on this. I'm just going to do this and then we'll see what happens. I think maybe those mobs are just in there. There's like a dark space down there. And it said that because of copyright strikes or infringements on the account, my account monetization was disabled, and I need to click this link. And thankfully, I was smart enough to not click the link and to do a little bit of research first and kind of try to read up on what was going on. And I noticed it was from a wacky email address, and so I kind of did some research and I clicked on the link, and it redirected me to this really weird page. The page looked very professional, but it was a really weird link. So, oh man, I need more blocks already. Oh, I think it's going to be good. It really, unfortunately, it causes a huge amount of lag. But I think initially, man, that stinks that it's so laggy. If he flies up, it'll be gone. It shouldn't be that bad. I think it'll be okay. He'll notice the lag right away for sure. So, yeah, anyway, it turned out to be a scam, and it was really, so far everything's fine, kind of. But there's also been some issues with some of the monetization on my videos now, starting on the same day, which is really weird. I only need a few more stacks. How many more do you have to make? Just one stack? We'll just wait and I'll talk. So some of my monetization is a little wacky right now, and I'm having some errors when I'm trying to access some things. It's giving me like 500 internal server errors. And I don't know why, and I can't kind of figure out what's going on. Everything seems to be fine. But I'm really worried because you guys know how hard, like I work really hard on my channel. I work, like 80 hours a week, every single week, working at my full-time job and doing this. And I do this because I love it. And I believe that if you want to be something, then you should be it. Like I kind of always had that, you know, that feeling like that. I don't know. I've always felt that way. Like, if you wanted to be a pro guitar player, be a pro guitar player. Play guitar every day. Do the things that pro guitar players do in order to become one. Like, that's how you have to do it, in my opinion. And so in order to be, like, I want to be a professional YouTuber, so be one. Make videos every day. Do the best that I can do, and that's what I'm doing, you know, because I love it. It's, like, more than anything, this is what I want to do. So I do it. And so having are you serious? Is like having a monetization issue like that is really a big deal. If it were to be true. Yeah. So sorry, I'm a little stressed out by it because any sort of something like that comes up is really scary. I can't believe I don't have enough blocks. Did I set some more up to make? I hope I did. But like I said, it seems like everything's is okay and we're not having any sort of a problem. So that is good. Did I set more on? I think I did not. So I have 8 inverted sky blocks. Let's just make a bunch more. So yeah, I'm going to make these. I'm going to sit here and make these, and then I'm going to finish the prank up, and I shall be right back. And we're done. So these sky blocks cause huge amounts of frame rate lag. I'm getting only like 10 FPS or something like that. So unfortunately, it doesn't just like redraw the sky or anything. It does something different. So it must be just the placing of the sky texture onto a block, you know, that's doing it. It could be a lighting issue. Could be a bunch of different stuff. But I feel like what will happen is he'll log in and he'll be like, oh my God, what happened? And he'll fly up and it will all be gone. And then maybe he'll see like the edges and he'll be like, wait a second. It's there. Everything's still there. So, yeah, so I think that's going to be a good prank. Now, I don't know. Oh, wow, is that laggy? I don't know if we need to. Let me see if we can steal a sign from Hypno. Does he have a sign? He has 4 signs. So, let me just go ahead and I'll pop up here. And then I'll place a sign right here. I'll say, your bass was looking pretty good. So, I decided to... Oh, it's on the... stupid sign. No shift place. Just place. Your bass was looking... pretty good. Already. So I decided to remove a bunch of it. Slip. S-lip. Oh, stupid sign. I don't even care. Yes, I do. All right, let's place it down the right way. I can't type. All right, so I'll say base is looking pretty good. I decided to remove a bunch of it and then remove. So then, yeah, he'll be like, whoa, my bass is gone. Oh, my God. He'll be like, hello, everybody, my bass is gone. And that'll be a thing, even though it's the laggiest thing ever. Well, hello there. So that's going to be it for today, guys. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit, peeps. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.